About. I get a text message from a co-host of mine who asked me is a certain point guard top, not even top 10, top 13, top 12.
Hey.
And of course, I'm like, of course he is. He top 10 still. Of course, we're talking about Russell Bartholomew Westbrook. So I'm not sure how we should go about this. Do you want to like take this and I rebuttal? Do you want me to go and you rebuttal? It was your topic. It was your topic.
Yeah, all
So
right. Let me just go through the list of names who I feel definitively is better than Russell Westbrook right now. Is a better point guard than Russell Westbrook right now.
okay.
And then I'm gonna exclude somebody, LaMelo Ball, because I do feel he could be, but he don't play enough games to get that kind of respect. Right now, yeah, as a point guard. So, all right, you can hear me?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Not in no particular order. It was in this list order, but it's not my order. But right now, I got Luca, Steph, Shea,
Who?
Shea Gilgis Alexander, Ja Morant. Well, my new nickname for him is 12 gauge. Of course, Dame Dollar, Trae Young, Tyrese Halliburton, De'Aaron Fox, of course, Harden, Jamal Murray. Skipping over LaMelo. Right now, Jalen Brunson, Kyrie, fuck Darius Garland, even though his numbers better. Drew Holiday, and I'm not putting Scoot over him. And that's about it.
Did you name 10?
I named about 12.
You named 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Bullshit. Call him bullshit now.
How? It didn't
I give
the Dejounte Murray.
look.
Dejounte Murray.
I'm not sure. So look, before I break this whole thing down, dog, how you even judging this?
Just they play. I mean, the numbers, of course, are better, but just how like they play and the way they affected the game.
All right. So maybe because Russ was on the Lakers for the last 2 years, and he was a third option, and he really couldn't find his place at the Lakers. Maybe that's a misleading thing. But let me give you the point guards that's better than Russell Westbrook. And when I say better than Russell Westbrook, I'm going by you could literally watch and know that player is better than Westbrook. Steph,
Right.
gotcha. Luca, gotcha. Dame, gotcha. Ja Millimeter, for sure. Trae Young, you got that. Bubbles, of course. Bubbles, you got that. James Harden. Okay, I give you James Harden and I give you Kyrie Irving. After that, you can hold that noise. You can hold it. You can package it up, send it back to sender wherever you got that information from. I'm not having no noise about Jalen Brunson because if Westbrook was on the Knicks would be in the playoffs. I'm not hearing nothing about no shade because if Westbrook was on the Thunder, the Thunder would be in the playoffs. If I don't hear nothing about De'Aaron Fox or fucking
Well, you think
Tyrese
Russ could
Hasbro.
bring that team to the playoffs?
Yes. Russ don't miss the playoffs. When the last time Russ missed the playoffs? When he was the starter team.
Nah, Thunder could have probably made the playoffs last year if they had Chet Holmgren.
One more time.
I said the Thunder would have probably made the playoffs last year if they had Chet Holmgren.
They probably wouldn't need Chet if they had Russ.
Man, Shea averaged 30 a game.
That don't matter. Russ could average 32.
Man, Russ ain't that dude no more like that, bro. You
How
think
you
he
know
could
that?
carry the team to
Did
the
you watch him in
playoffs?
the so wait, who was better in the playoffs? Shea or Russ?
I mean, Russ, Shea ain't make the playoffs.
Okay, I mean, if you want to go by the play in, I mean, still in all. Wait, they didn't make the playoffs? No, it was Timberwolves.
Yeah.
So you saying if Russ was on the Knicks wouldn't be a playoff team? I take that thought process. Yeah, I know, I get it. Russ never missed the playoffs till he got with LeBron, and he had to be the third option. Why you playing?
I ain't gonna knock Russ. I ain't gonna knock Russ for the Lakers thing.
You are knocking him for the Lakers thing.
I just don't think he done lost. I mean, he still got some athleticism, but he's not as explosive as he was before. He never was a good shooter. It's like, yeah, he pretty average right now.
Oh my goodness, what's average?
I mean, like what, 16, 6 assists.
So we just going by. So all right. So again,
to his stats.
All right. Hold up. You put Russ in Shea's spot. He's still averaging 16. He going up to 20 something, right?
He probably taking more shots, but I don't think Russ ain't got another 30-point season in him.
He's not a 30-point player. He facilitates too.
Huh?
Yeah, but again, that was after Kevin Durant. But after that, he didn't do that no more. He started being a playmaker.
But
you wilding. I'm not taking Tyrese. He can go back to singing. De'Aaron Fox, like you need to worry about your people getting stomped on. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson. I watched him play. I'm sure Russ could do the same thing. Everybody else you name outside that 8, I'm not having, because if you put, I said Kyrie. You can have Kyrie. Yeah, you can have Kyrie. But outside the 8 I named, nah, there's nobody who I can. Huh?
De'Aaron?
No, Russ can make that team good.
Man.
De'Aaron, bro, nobody. The NBA don't even believe in De'Aaron like that.
On his team.
De'Aaron, huh?
I said I don't even think Russ the best point guard on his team.
Who the other point guard on the Clippers?
Terrence Mann.
Okay. Look, you know what? I'm down with letting the few people who watch this to let them debate on this one. That's blasphemous. That's bullshit. You sound crazy. Terrence Mann not even a point guard. He's a shooting guard.
They converted him into that's beside the point. Russ not a top 10 point guard no more, man.
He definitely top 10. You're not about to sit there and say if Jalen Brunson doing better than him. Jalen Brunson the same. Jalen Brunson, De'Aaron Fox, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, all in the same spot Russ used to be in, and they just doing the same thing. Russ had his team in the playoffs.
And you named Drew Holiday, right?
Drew Holiday, I don't think that's a conversation. Of course, Russ better than Drew.
What?
Yeah.
You serious?
Again, Drew, come on, man. We watched Drew. Drew. Why are we doing this?
Drew still he's not Drew from a couple years ago, but he's better than Russ still right now, dog. Like he's still a decent two-way player.
We watched Drew, man. We watched Drew. Why are we doing this? All right, Drew hiding behind the best player in the game. Yeah, when Russ was behind Kevin Durant, nobody had a problem with Russ. So look, we Drew not in this conversation, man. Shout out to Drew.
Had a problem with Russ.
Shout out to Drew, man. But
shout out to Drew. Now they got Van Vliet over him. I'm not going that far. But Halliburton, I'm taking Halliburton over Russ right now. I'm taking
what?
Tim Murray over Russ right now.
DeJounte?
DeJounte could do what Russ doing right now.
Yeah, as a third option. I'm not talking about them as a third option.
He did that.
Yeah.
He was the first option in San Antonio.
And they ain't do much of nothing.
I mean, he was playing on. You think Russ could have got that team to the playoffs?
Yes. Russ don't miss the playoffs.
Man, with the Spurs? Man,
When do Russ miss the playoffs?
Huh?
When do Russ miss the playoffs?
He missed it in like 2015.
He was hurt.
I mean, that was KD. Yeah, he was hurt.
Well, one of the years he was hurt, but since 2016, Russ has not missed the playoffs till he got with LeBron. He was the third option then, so I can't really say, oh, it's Russ' fault.
So you honestly think Russ could have got that Spurs team from last year, 2 years ago, to the playoffs?
The team with Rudy Gay?
They won they won 27 games.
That's DeJounte's fault.
Lost more than that.
That's DeJounte's fault. That's not. But Russ would have had him.
So,
bruh, you wildin'.
Man, no, son, no, man. Russ, nah, bro.
Bruh, again. You can watch certain players. You can watch certain players. I named the 8 players you can watch, and you can clearly say, okay, they better than Russ. Like no matter what, like they got an edge over Russ. Everybody else,
Halliburton. I know it's
Halliburton. What does Halliburton do?
I know it's been like 2 years, but
hold on, let me ask you this: you be shining on Halliburton pretty. Like I'm not sure if Halliburton hands down better than Garland.
He better than Garland.
I'm not sure of that. God bless the truth. Look at that. Don't. I'm not sure. Like we talking about Halliburton trying to mess with Westbrook. He gotta see Garland first.
Man, I ain't sold on Garland yet. He had a pretty good year, but
I'm not sure what happened with Tyrese Halliburton to why you sold like that.
Man,
you put Russ on the Pacers up. The Pacers in a better spot.
I admit it was 2K. I played a couple games with him. Was like, oh, this dude nice. So then I started watching him. Like, oh, he's nice in real life. He probably
not better than Russ.
I said he probably be better than Russ in 2 years.
What is it with Russ, bro? Why you don't like Russ? What happened?
No, it wasn't even about Russ. It was the conversation came up. We were talking about point guards, and my little partner brought up Russ, and I'm like, you still got Russ as a top 10 point guard? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know. I might have him in the high teens. But, yeah. Like I said, De'Aaron, Halliburton, I'm still taking Drew. So
look, we'll see if people going to decide on that. We want to see how many people jump in on this one.
This one.
I think that's out the box, but okay, that's cool.